So about 2.5 months ago, I made a video about this guy named Connor Murphy and his divine milkshake. In that video, I talked about how this guy went from being a big-time fitness influencer to slowly losing his mind.
Because I am the second coming of Jesus Christ. You can check all these posts, messages, whatever. Many people have already accepted me as the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. If you do not, you are blasphemous. Nothing exists as black or white. You know, gray is my favorite color. Bobby Jones, Mr. Jones and me.
And even more stuff has happened since then, as this man has been getting more and more extreme. But this all didn't happen overnight. For years, Connor was someone you could consider a success. He was a big name in the fitness space, and was famous for showing off his physique to random women on the street. For years, he made these videos that garnished him hundreds of millions of views, amassing over 2.5 million subscribers, with tons of brand deals along the way. But that all went downhill starting last year when he had a very public mental breakdown on camera, uploading and later deleting this video.
I fuck 3 fucking girls a day. 3 girls a day. Do you believe that? Fuck yeah, you do. Look at my YouTube channel. I'm popular. I'm famous.
It was actually years in the making, as Connor's career started to dwindle, and his shtick of showing off his physique to random women on the street had really run its course. Some would say his content had become more stale than a box of honeycombs left open in the back of the pantry for months. This was something that has happened to many YouTubers creating this style of content from the past. Every couple years, you have to either adapt or you die. And what happened with this guy was that as he was falling off, he was experimenting with a plant called ayahuasca, also known as DMT, which makes people go on these insane trips, experiencing death of ego, having out-of-body experiences, and overall being taught some sort of wisdom from intergalactic beings. It's an ancient form of medicine, and a big advocate in the current day for DMT is Joe Rogan, who made a documentary about the plant that has been memed into eternity. So obviously this can do good things for people, but this guy went on what was basically a DMT bender and absolutely lost his mind. That's when he did the 40-day water fast. That's when he started doing all the very strange exercises, and he basically started flirting with going off the deep end for real.
Would you like to take the red pill? Oh, the red pill. There's no blue pill. Blue pill has been an illusion this entire time.
It's actually a gray pill. It's all gray.
I don't need one because
You know, gray is my favorite color. Yeah.
The man started drinking his own urine. We know his little friends who let him drink his juices. And overall, it seemed like he was on a mission to be the most fake woke man of all time. Even achieving a PhD in spirituality, so we must now refer to him as Dr. Connor Murphy. It seemed like this man literally wanted a third eye to pop out of his forehead one day. And the sad thing is that his mental breakdown, which has lasted well over a year now, is being documented for everyone to see. He refers to himself as the second coming of God, has come out as gay, started a cult, and even claims to have mastered telekinesis. In general, I don't think I've ever seen something like this before happen to an influencer, maybe when Fuzi had lost his mind a few years back, but to me this is even way worse. If there's one thing you can say, it's that when these influencers are starting to lose relevancy, some of them really can't handle it, some of them really need the attention, and so they break down. He's even dragging someone who used to be one of my favorite fitness influencers into this whole circus. That man Chris Jones is on the fast train to lose his mind as well, because he's obviously been spending a lot of time with Connor and actually believes a lot of the bullshit coming out of his mouth.
Connor and myself had to lose our minds in order to find ourselves.
It's strange, but there's something I've noticed about these fitness influencers over time, and I mean no offense to anyone when I say this, but anybody who wants to go this hard in attaining a great physique, a good amount of the time has some sort of mental health issues and scarring from the past that they might need work on. It's very clear, at least to me, that this man has done some serious damage to his brain. Just watching one of his videos these days will have you at home straight up losing brain cells. And last month, kind of like the cherry on top of ruining his whole life, this man actually leaked all of his bank account information, his crypto wallet, and his Robinhood. He just said fuck it and leaked it all, and this all resulted in Instagram actually permanently deleting his account. So he is clearly in need of some help. It's time to face another stint in rehab because this behavior has obviously destroyed his life. I really just wanted to update you guys on this current situation. Let me know what you guys think about the whole thing down below. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today and subscribing. As y'all know, there's some other news out here that needs to get covered, so it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and I'm out. Peace!